Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and you would think that it would be hard for Adam Schiff to keep humiliating himself on national television, but you'd be incorrect. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. And if you're not watching us on YouTube, please visit that address in the lower right-hand corner. It's youtube.com/@explainamerica. And when you get there, please hit subscribe absolutely free. It really helps us out. Adam Schiff appeared last night for another interview and once again started complaining, started talking about Doge. But the biggest thing he was complaining about, and like I said, what is a mental breakdown, is we're abandoning our ally in Ukraine. Nothing could be further from the truth. We are still with Ukraine. But you know, these people think it's the 1980s. They think it's the Cold War. We're trying to make peace with Russia also, bring peace to the region, keep people alive. See, that's the thing, Adam, and that might not really help your friends who build weapons. See, how the circle works is we give funds to Ukraine. Ukraine uses those funds to buy weapons from American weapons manufacturers. American weapons manufacturers fund people like Adam Schiff, and on the circle of your tax money goes. So you see, that's why Adam Schiff is so worried about Ukraine. Because certainly, Ukraine has not been a beacon of democracy. If you really look into it, it has not been a beacon of democracy. It's one of the most corrupt countries in Europe. Everybody knows it. Everybody admitted it before Russia invaded Ukraine. So to come off like this, Zelensky is the golden child and Ukraine is the beacon of freedom around the world, it's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous, and anybody who knows anything knows the truth, and that's why we keep calling them out on this. I want you to watch this video and let me know what you think in the comments.
Nick Payton-Walsh reporting from the Ukrainian capital of Kyiv. Thank you very much. Joining us now, Democratic Senator Adam Schiff of California. Senator, thanks so much for joining us. As you heard, the president says the U.S. will not be making, in his words, security guarantees to Ukraine beyond very much, close quote. How do you interpret that?
Well, this is an effort to pressure Zelensky into giving up something for nothing. And I have to say, this on top of the resolution at the United Nations where the United States sided with Russia, betrayed Ukraine, is one of the most shameful incidents in modern history. I think millions and millions and millions of Americans watching this not only disagree with the president, but maybe for the first time are just downright ashamed of the president because we have betrayed an ally. We've not only betrayed an ally, but we've betrayed our principles. Are we to be nothing except transactional now? We have no commitment to democracy, no commitment to our allies. It's all going to be about the money. That seems to be Donald Trump's orientation. But what a sad chapter of our history.
What do you see, Senator, as the purpose of this minerals deal that President Trump is expected to sign with the Ukrainian President Zelensky Friday at the White House?
Well, I think probably from Donald Trump's point of view, he hopes that this will help get his hands on some of the mineral wealth of Ukraine in exchange for nothing. So what's in it for Zelensky? I have to imagine the only thing in it for Zelensky is maybe trying to improve somewhat his relationship with this hostile U.S. president who seems so beholden to Vladimir Putin. Frankly, I think it's a difficult errand for Zelensky. He has been really Churchillian in his leadership through these 3 years of war. Ukrainians have made just tremendous sacrifices, and to be reduced to this by his most important ally, the United States, coming hat in hand with some kind of fig leaf offer of the mineral wealth of his country in exchange for little or nothing. It is really just tawdry, but it is, what this administration has reduced our allies to.
On another very sensitive subject, Senator, I want to get your reaction to President Trump's response today when asked about sending an